Hey guys, welcome to Luke's show and welcome to my wrestling show. This is my Royal Rumble predictions for the 2023 Royal Rumble. I cannot wait for this Saturday. Um, I've got it all down here on my phone, the matches and the people who announced to be in the Royal Rumbles. There's stuff in my mind that I can't. That there's rumours, and I cannot wait to do this right now. So let's get the stuff up on my. There we go. So there is five matches that are going to be in this show. Two of them are the Royal Rumble. The two Royal Rumbles, the women's and the men's. I'll get to them as soon as I get to the other after the other matches. So, first match will be Bray Wyatt versus LA Knight. I've watched half of Raw last night. I still need to watch the other half. That LA Knight and Bray Wyatt and the Undertaker little promo thing last night was amazing. I cannot believe that. I love that. And Teddy Long coming back. Teddy Long making a match, the 6-man tag team match. I love Teddy Long. So Bray Wyatt versus LA Knight versus in a Mountain Dew pitch black match. Of course, Bray Wyatt is going to win that match. I cannot wait to see this match because Bray Wyatt. I love Bray Wyatt. I love Undertaker as well. It was just like I love Bray Wyatt being back. So I'm going to pick Bray Wyatt. I do not know what pitch black match means. Probably like a blackout match or something. I don't know what's going to happen. But we've got to wait and see until Saturday to see what they do with that. So Bianca Belair versus Alexa Bliss. I can't stand Bianca Belair really. She's like another Charlotte Flair really for me because everyone look like Charlotte Flair. I love Ric Flair, but I can't stand Charlotte Flair. But Bianca Belair, I don't know. I don't know why I don't. She just doesn't seem that great to me. She's a good wrestler, but her promo work's not that great. But I like Alexa Bliss. She's amazing. But I see Bianca Belair winning this just because they're gonna make her win. I don't for some reason. Then it's gonna be Roman Reigns with Paul Heyman versus Kevin Owens for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. I'm gonna go for Roman Reigns. He's gonna hold it until WrestleMania, and then I think he's gonna drop the belts at some point. Well, hopefully at the at WrestleMania. So I'm gonna say Roman Reigns. There's going to be something to do with Sami Zayn and the Bloodline coming like helping out, or something to do with like you're just gonna help out, and Roman Reigns is gonna win. Last night I thought it was the Usos versus Judgment Day, and I thought at some point Judgment Day was going to win the tag team titles, but then they didn't. But it's rumoured that Sami Zayn's not going to be in the bloodline that much no more, and at WrestleMania. Apparently, it's going to be Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn versus Usos. So I think that they're going to keep the Usos going to keep the tag team titles until WrestleMania. WrestleMania is going to be like the fall of bloodline. That's the whole story at the moment. The bloodline has been this strong team that never gets beaten, and it's going to be beaten at WrestleMania this year. I know that it's going to do it. So the next two matches of the Royal Rumbles. So let's start with the women's Royal Rumble. So this is who's announced so far. There's 2 Raw announced already, and then there's 5 SmackDown. So announced for Raw is Candice LeRae and Rhea Ripley. The announced for SmackDown is Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez. I do struggle with that name. Shayna Baszler, Zelina Vega, and Emma. Surprises. I haven't heard much surprises yet. Hopefully we'll see a few legends. I don't know who. I think there's like problems with the Bellas, so probably won't see them. I don't know. I would like to see like Kelly. Kelly. She was one of my favourites. Two people I'd like to see in the Royal Rumble, Women's Royal Rumble. I know one's in AEW and one's won't never do that. They are Paige and AJ Lee. They're my favourites. Kaitlyn is a good shout. My pick. So I did see a graph that this thing of like who's actually going to win the women's Royal Rumble, and it's going to be my pick as well. The Judgment Day's Rhea Ripley. That's my pick really, because she's been awesome. Bianca Belair, I think it's going to be Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair this year. So that's my pick, Rhea Ripley, and like that's what I saw as well. Before I saw this route this thing online, like I was going to say Rhea Ripley anyway because she's awesome. I've grown to be a big fan. I can always call her my mummy because she's awesome. So let's go to the men's Royal Rumble. So there's quite a few people being announced to go on the men's Royal Rumble. So for Raw, we've got Austin Theory, Seth frickin' Rollins, Bobby Lashley, Baron Corbin, Cody Rhodes, and Omos. Then for SmackDown, we've got Kofi Kingston, who was the first person announced to be on the Royal Rumble, December the 2nd. That was crazy. Then we've got Santos Escobar, Ricochet. Ricochet done a defeated Top Dollar to qualify on SmackDown on the 6th of January. Then we've got Rey Mysterio, Gunther. I love Gunther. Drew McIntyre. I love Drew McIntyre. Got Sheamus, Braun Strowman, and Karrion Kross. So the rumours are like The Rock's going to be in there. I did hear that last summer that it was going to be Stone Cold versus Roman Reigns for one of the titles. I don't think that's going to happen, but if it did happen, then The Rock's going to come in. The Rock, or Cody Rhodes is my pick, because they're the rumours. Because you know, uh, the Rock. If it's not the Rock, if the Rock's not in it at all, I'm picking Cody Rhodes, because everyone likes Cody Rhodes. Everyone likes the Rock, and them two uh, have to win it. The Rock, because of the bloodline, and Roman Reigns and The Rock are cousins, and I would like to see them two fight it out at WrestleMania. But if it is Stone Cold who wrestles Roman Reigns, I don't know how they're going to happen. I think if Cody Rhodes wins, he gets a choice of one of the belts, so he'll go out to face Roman Reigns one night and Stone Cold the other night. Um, if that happens, then on the Stone Cold one, this is what I put down on. You know, I was speaking to Wrestling Days last night, saying what happens if the Stone Cold thing happens, and then like Stone Cold gets beaten up. Then what happens if The Rock comes down? Because he's in Hollywood this year, and Rock's in Hollywood most of the time. So what happens if Stone Cold gets beaten up? Next minute, down comes The Rock, looks at Roman Reigns, looks at Stone Cold, and goes, gives a handshake to Stone Cold or something, and starts attacking the Roman Reigns and the Bloodline. Like, that would be sick. And then Wrestling Days said, what happens if, like, what's the big payoff after that? Could be WrestleMania this year, next year, or you know, SummerSlam. I think WrestleMania, like, if it happens to Stone Cold and Roman Reigns, WrestleMania next year, Rock versus Roman, like, this is like Bloodline versus Bloodline, and we'll get the ultimate Bloodliner. So that's just me thinking. That's all. I always think of like some outcome or something, but we gotta wait and see what they like Triple H. You know what Triple H does or whatever he wants to do with the creative team and stuff like that. So that is it, guys. Please leave a like, please leave a comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time in the next video. Peace out.